you could be going up against the Vladimir or the Oscolo. So Camille makes quite a bit of sense. I think it is just a really strong champion in the meta, one of the highest presence in pro play. Did he just level up off the ward? I think he did.
May have, and now he's level 3. However, the Smite Secure is there from Contracts, who's now going to force the fight. Has Vision of Empire to help himself out. Flash away from Dardoch, dashing back over the wall. Very clean execution. Will likely now spell the end of Contracts, but he goes down as well. Both junglers out of the picture. Hooney now trying to make the fight happen. I don't know if he gets out of this one. I don't think so. It's a double kill for the Golden Guardians top lane.
Yeah, that's Smite
waiting on him. Does want to wait on this TP, see if maybe they can set something up. It's going to be a full-on 2 versus 2. Dardoch shows up. Here comes your chain CC. More damage coming in. End of the line going to take Mickey very low. Contract still going to find the kill onto Dardoch. Vision of Empire comes through. And Contract with a spear to the back takes down his opponent. Dardoch in the ground. Go. Lorlo and Contract. They got to execute this one right. Hooney trying to dash himself away. Make sure he can avoid as much of this as possible. But the stun comes down. The damage comes out. And Hooney goes home the hard way. That is a lot of EXP.
And all of a sudden you take very little damage, and Contracts is here again.
And all of a sudden you don't win versus a jungler that's this far ahead. Contracts takes him down very, very easily. And now he says, hey, I got another one right in my sights. Has to back away from the Graves a little bit. Decides to go right back into the fight. They've got the Swain there as well, but the fight has quickly turned the other way. The burst is strong from Echo Fox.
No mana.
Mickey trying to buy some time. Very low on mana. Nearly kills both. Instead kills none until he gets that last auto attack. It's going to be a 1-for-1 there, but Lorlo cleans up the end.
Lorlo, the beneficiary again, gets to come on. He's like, yeah, right time once again. And this would have been a slaughter, but bot lane.
Bottom side, speaking of slaughters, definitely is out of there. The Hemo Plague is going to tick down. Nearly gets rid of him. Survives an extra second. Matt tries to get himself out. Should be just fine here, down to 200 HP. But Alltech and Fung doing a good job in that 2 versus 2. Hooney now collapsing onto Contracts who flashes over the wall. Hooney goes after him. That's very, very aggressive. Quickly going to turn into a 3 versus 2 though, as Phoenix is quicker on the rotation. And Lorlo gets shut down.
Yeah, finally the collapse coming in faster there from I think it is.
First turret going the way of Golden Guardians, building that gold lead up even further yet again. Now, granted, there is first Drake going the way of Echo Fox, a Cloud Drake on their side.
Golden Guardians definitely going positive on the play, and it really does feel like the team has kind of turned over a new leaf. They are looking so much stronger, and so they should be able to knock down 1 for free. They have Matt threatening a flank on the side. They're going to actually try to push for 2 turrets potentially here.
Contracts goes in, eats a lot of damage. Really impressive here as well. Alltech and Fung going in for the 2 versus 2 underneath the enemy turret. Alltech gonna be stuck. Tries to get himself away. Does manage to survive. They're bringing in the cavalry now. Echo Fox looking to make those plays. They go for the last breath. Able to find the damage. Able to find the burst. And it's 1 dead on the side of Golden Guardians. Hourglass gonna buy an extra second for Mickey, who tries to get himself away. Wants to use the second part of the ulti, but just won't get it. It's 2 down on the side of the Guardians.
That is kind of that critical threshold, as I'm saying. You need to stay above that certain level of health that allows Swain to absorb all the damage and then continue the fight. He's jacked up, so he's tankier in the middle of these fights.
As Lorlo finds his opportunity to go on to Phoenix here. This is not a fight that Galio wants to find himself in. Look at the burst coming out from Lorlo's Camille. 1 more hit should do it, and there we go. 300 gold in the pocket.
Yeah, nicely done there from Lorlo, finding a kill on that, right? So his options are a lot more limited, and it makes it easier for the Golden Guardians to make plays on the opposite side of the map.
I want to re-hit a point that I mentioned earlier. I'm pretty sure the E is an actual cooldown though, so it would go down to 0.08. 0.02 could be very big as Echo Fox now look to find their fight here. Contract's going to be taken low, still keeping himself alive, utilizing the awareness. Alltech has the pool, looking to find the damage. Mickey grabbing the kill onto Fung. Alltech still trying to stay alive. Echo Fox 4 men strong. Mickey going to be going into the Zonias right in the middle of all 4. Lorlo still looking to find some damage here on the side. Definitely wanting to come in as well with the supercharge, and Mickey will just not die. Alltech will though, as Hooney has to head for the hills, and Echo Fox bite off way more than they can chew. Dardoch wants out of this one, but he's still going to be slowed down. Red Smite down onto the top laner. Lorlo's having to fall back. Never Move going to be expertly sidestepped, but Vision of Empire will not. Lorlo does not know the meaning of retreat. He gets a big old bucket of chicken to the face for his efforts.
And hold him in place for the Graves or that. Hooney.
Lorlo doesn't connect his hook shot to the wall, so he's going to have to make this fight happen without the stun. Now he's thrown up into the air, and Lorlo's in a lot of trouble. Gets taken down. Phoenix grabbing the kill on that one, as now it's a very uneven fight. It's 2 for 0 for Echo Fox, and Mickey, he's strong, but he is not strong enough for a 1 versus 4. Matt wants to come in over the wall, but isn't even going to be enough. I think he just turned away on this one. Demon Flare popped off, just trying to get himself out of this one now. Mickey still on the run. Matt hobbling off to the side. Mickey will live. Gets underneath the tier 2 turret, but Matt hang around just a little too long. Did not want to be a
third straight dragon for them, and it's not a Baron because multiple members of Golden Tank. This is just full straight up AP. Echofox will knock down the mid lane turret, but I mean that was Phoenix almost just zeroing out deftly in that fight.
Ben takes off half of Contract's HP in the blink of an eye. As definitely has to get himself away from this attack. Here we go, your charm, your initiation, the quickness is out. Mickey looking to find his way into the middle of multiple people, but Matt's already down out of the fight. You're looking at Altec coming around from the side. Wants to use the Spellbinder. There's your speed, there's your damage. He will play out. Contract's down. Lorlo's on the run, but can he escape this much longer? Mickey has to flash up the wall. Definitely looking to return some damage, but what can you do when you're this far outmatched already in the fight? As Lorlo and Deftly will both walk away, but Echofox is still...
It's a Swain TPing in without ultimate, though, and they can just turn.
Mickey gets knocked up into the air. Perfectly timed tornado comes out from Hooney. Mickey will just buy a couple of extra seconds, but that is all he'll be able to buy as he goes back to the spawn platform for the next 45. He's almost back up to 100 here again as Echofox works their way onto the Baron. Contract is able to find the knock up here onto the Funk, taking it low. Damage coming out. Mickey going into that Transcendent form, trying to find a way into the Echofox lines. They're all still getting themselves away. And it looks like the disengage will be mostly successful. Funk's going to be the sacrificial lamb.
For free, and Golden Guardians, the 4-man squad getting so much work done. As people show up bot, they can even threaten to start the Baron on their own, knowing that Fung is still down.
Feels a little too risky at this point in time. Mickey, no ultimate available on the Swain, but that's not going to stop this team from going in onto Phoenix. You already mentioned Azale, how he's full AP. That means he can be taken down if they can find their way on top of him fast enough. Lorlo's able to find that big Trinity Force proc, but Golden Guardian's health bars are looking pretty rough. The AoE is there. Lorlo needs one more hit on the Hooney, but he will not get it. It's a triple kill for Altec.
Altec flying in, getting
time around. Yeah, Vladimir, the greatest champion in League of Legends, 8-1-2, having a fantastic performance this game.
Hey, he's just showing he had a bad game yesterday, but doesn't push this down. Golden Guardians will have to come back to base. It is 4 dragons, but only one of them really is a lot of combat kind of potential. So in a straight up 5v5, Golden Guardians still have a chance to win this, but it's going to have to be a great engage from Matt, and we'll see if they're going to be able to find it.
Echofox not wanting to overcommit on this one, playing it slow, playing it safe, taking down the inhib. Now they'll try to back themselves away again. It's going to be Fun, the one who's jumped on. That's still a Braum. That's still not the guy you need. The damage is there. And Echofox will completely obliterate the Golden Guardians lines. Surely that's the end of the game. Only one man left standing, and only for a moment. A triple kill for Dardoch. And that will be it. Echofox punches in the brakes on the Golden Guardians hype train. They bring themselves up to 3-1. They'll find the Nexus turrets, and they'll win 34 minutes in.
Golden Guardians trying to go all in on that engage on the